We settle onto the bottom. It's on top of me, but it's not moving.
Hey, where did it go?
And I realize he's trying to drown me. I'm thinking I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I cannot believe this is how I'm gonna die. I can see my blood bubbling up, mixing with
Oh,
the sunlight,
okay, hold on.
shining through the water. And I think, wow, that's really pretty. And everything slows down. I see his dancer through my shoulder. And I decide I don't want that in there anymore. So I pull it out. And he lets me go. And more than that, I can tell he can't find me. Doesn't even know where to look. And it dawned on me. Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity, Qatar. But do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. We are all telling ourselves a story. And that day mine changed. Take kilometers to the falls. That's our midway checkpoint.
Review.
Qatar, get to the falls ASAP.
I hear something. I think it's water. A lot of it. Roger. Blue versions have available. Flares full. Med kit available. Breathing fluid. Breathing fluid. Full vials available.
Why are you not showing me the case?
What? Why are you not showing me the
Show it
case?
to me now.
I thought that I could make it, sir.
Abort mission. Return to the ship. That is an order.
Don't come at me. No matter what. That's an order.
No, Dad. I can do it. I don't need many. I can get across with just 2.
You need a minimum of 3 inhalers to make it to the tail. You have exhausted your resources.
I can get across. I can do it with just 2, Dad.
This mission has reached abort criteria. I take full responsibility. You did your best. You have nothing more to prove. Now return to the ship.
What was your mistake? Trusting me? Depending on me thinking that I can do this?
I am giving you an order to turn around and return to this ship.
You wouldn't give any other ring to that order.
You are not a ranger. And I'm giving you that order.
What was I supposed to do? What did you want me to do? She gave me an order. She said no matter what, don't come out of that box. Was I supposed to come out, Dad?
What do you think, Cadet? What do you think you should have done? Because really, that is all that matters. What do you think you should have done?
And why were you? She called out for you. She called your name. And you weren't there because you never did. And you think I'm a coward? You're wrong. I'm not a coward. You're the coward. I'm not a coward.
It's time! You've got incoming. You've got incoming. Turn it down. Down. Time.
No! Leave me alone! Get away! Dad, I'm sorry, it's Dad.
Where's my son? General Safarage. This is a message from my wife. Bahia. I had lost contact with our son. End message. You have 6 buckets. At your weight, you should do 20 to 24 hours each. That's more than enough. I estimate 4 days to reach the tail. Let's break it into sections. You have 6 hours to reach the first geothermal site. First leg, 20K to the mouth of the North Forest. I'm right here. Keep moving.
I've got one.
Take your next inhaler.
H plus with the chromium.
There is an escarpment. Looks like it could be a waterfall. You will call that out midway
I
point.
can get a car. I can do it. Just do that.
14 kilometers to the fort. This is us here. That is the tail. You are going to retrieve that beacon. Or we are going to die.
Leave me alone.
Wake up. It's time for you to wake up.
Hey.
Hey.
I was just about to come out that day.
No, you weren't. But you did the right thing.
That's such a thing, right?
It's just not so. That's all.
Why couldn't you ghost? Because woman, I am.
I'm scared.
No, I'm tired.
That's good. You filled your heart with something else. Now you gotta get up.
I memorized some of Moby Dick.
Get tired. Get up.
All that most mountains and torment.
Get tired. Wake
all
up.
the stirs of the leaves of things.
Wake up. It's time
All
for you
true
to
with
wake up.
malice in it. All that cracks its signification.
Wake
Hey, thanks.
No. Mm-mm.
Dad. 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 I mean to
Guitar.
the tail. Do you copy?
Guitar, I'm here. Are you okay?
Dad, you read me.
I copy.
Dad, I made it to the tail. Do you copy?
Guitar. We have electrical interference. You are in a black zone. I repeat, you are in a black.
Dad, the usher is not contained. Please copy. Dad.
I'm here. I swear to you, I'm here. Take a knee. It is the ionic layer in the atmosphere above your current position. It is causing electrical interference. That is why the beacon is not firing. To the north, the peak. You must fire the beacon from the peak of that mountain. See it, Guitar. Please, see it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It is a pheromone trigger. He set it to scare you, so he can track you. Keep moving. It has found you. Run. Just run to time. Just run.
Clement, you okay? It will be all summer.
Root yourself in this present moment now. Sight, sound, smell. What do you feel?
Inside.
Yes. Stand me up.
Sir,
I said stand me up.
Dad,
Yeah.
I want to work with Mom.
Me too.
I have 302s, but there's a jumper. Sure there's no one else inside? As far as I can tell. Alright, we're going in.
Why is it so cold in here?
Ship's operating on emergency power. Some of the systems are barely registering. Except for the whole weird energy thing. That's right.
You do something about it, it's freezing. Oh, sure. I just have to get to engineering. You and Ronan are together, Tim. You have to check out the bridge. Radio me if you find anything. bodies in here.
Colonel,
Say, is that you?
Of course it was me. Who else could it be? You think we've got a ghost on board or something? Will you please not touch anything? What's our status? Restored basic power to most of the ship. Should be more in a second.
Good. Check on that energy reading. Try to figure out what it is, all right?
I'm on it.
Colonel. Ship's log. Last entry.
Preparations are almost complete. We've beamed down the last of our supplies and any equipment we think might be useful. I'll be taking the last of the F-302s down myself. Of course, we haven't had time to do a proper survey of the planet's surface, but it seems habitable enough. Plenty of fresh water, arable soil, not that different from our own. I realize our chance of rescue is slim, but it's become obvious that we no longer have a choice. This is Colonel Sowell, Commander of the Daedalus, signing off.
Do you recognize her?
I've never seen her before in my life.
It appears as if they abandoned ship.
Yeah. Question is why.
I'll check previous entries.
Yeah, this ship has been fitted on the ringer. The hyperdrive, subspace communications are all damaged beyond repair. The shields are virtually depleted.
What is it?
It's the energy reading. It's spiking. Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Something's happening. The energy reading, it's going off the charts.
Do something. Turn it off.
I don't know how. Look, it's not coming from any of the main systems.
Colonel Shepard, this is Atlantis.
We're picking up some kind of power surge coming from the ship.
We noticed it.
I'll try to check it out ourselves.
The levels of Sporazzi.
Colonel, should we send another jumper to assist?
Right, that's our cue to leave. Everyone back in the jumper. Okay, what the hell was that?
The energy reading's gone back down the way it was.
Blaine, is she reading anything unusual?
Plans for me.
Atlantis, you can read.
Colonel Shepard, do you read? Daedalus, this is Atlantis. Please respond. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. One moment they were there, and the next minute they were gone.
Rodney?
Having problems with communications and outreach plans.
Wait a second. That can't be right.
What?
I'm not seeing the city on any of my screens.
What are you talking about?
I just need a sensor point, but there's nothing on it.
Maybe they closed. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a race ship in the area.
Are we certain it's the same planet? Perhaps the energy burst shifted our position.
According to our instruments, we haven't moved at all.
Atlantis just disappeared.
I need to manage to localize the source of the energy reading. It's coming from a hole on deck 9.
Atlantis, we'll check it out.
Shepard, I think I got something.
It's the residual radiation from the flash. It's similar to what happens when you open a hyperspace window.
But different enough to test when I become automatic.
What the hell does that mean?
I think we're looking at a new kind of drive.
I thought you said we didn't go anywhere.
It's not according to the ship.
Navigational systems.
So,
Malfunction drive.
maybe just hang on.
Oh my God, Shepard!
Stand by, Rodney.
Do you understand? I know what it is.
With the residual radiation, it's exactly what we recorded when my double arrived on Atlantis when it all got reality. I can't believe I didn't see this before.
Sure, babe.
It's a drive, all right? It didn't move us through space. I think it moved us into a parallel universe.
That would explain a lot of things. How long have they been dead for?
Place was like a meat locker. Could have been preserved like this for months.
They look just like us.
They are us. The alternate reality versions of us.
I feel like someone just walked over my grave.
Take it easy, everything's fine.
Oh, no. This is very bad.
What?
This tablet belonged to the other McKay. They weren't part of the original crew that came here just like us. Look, a ship appeared in orbit over their Atlantis. They came to check it out.
That would explain the other jump on the bag.
Ship jumped to another reality and they were stuck there. They couldn't get back. Look, eventually their supplies ran out and they...
All right. Mystery solved. Let's move on.
Don't you realize what this means? They were us and they failed.
They're not us. We're still alive. Let's go. Answers in here somewhere. Can you power up the systems?
Yeah, fine.
All right, let's start.
What's behind here?
Huh.
That's a good question. Guessing that's our reality drive. Can you figure out how to control it?
Offhand, I'd say no. That's what the other McKay was trying to do, and he had weeks.
Rodney.
Fine. I'll start with his research. Well, just give us a head start.
Yeah, that's better. We're gonna go look for supplies.
Well, you don't think the other us would have already tried that? Get to work.
You find anything?
Unless you know where the truck is.
Perhaps you should consider going into the planet to collect supplies.
Ship it sets to Rick. Jeff can kick in, ship the takeoff status, and we'll be stuck here.
The others that we found, do you think their lives were very similar to ours?
Who cares?
How can you say that?
We've seen our doubles before.
Well, replicated manufactured copies. These were real people with real lives. I can't help but wondering who might still be waiting for her back on her Atlantis.
You mean did she also have a son?
A thought had crossed my mind.
Look, yeah. I've heard McKay talk about this stuff before. And supposedly, there's a million different realities out there, with every possible variation. Which also means there's a million different torrents. You can't worry about every one of them.
No. It's difficult enough worrying about one.
I'll bet it is. Cool.
Why is the blast door closed?
Hello? Residual radiation?
Oh, right. Have you made any progress?
As a matter of fact, yes, we have. Wait. Me and the other McKay, who unsurprisingly is a genius. Not only that, but it looks like the drive was created by yet another McKay from the original reality.
What makes you say that?
Well, there's a certain elegance to the design that I recognize.
I'm sure that's what the crew was saying when they abandoned ship.
Well, admittedly, there are problems, but it is still a monumental achievement.
So what do we do? Can we just throw the second reverse?
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that. The first problem is navigation. They've developed a coordinate system to identify the various realities and allow them to get back, but obviously that didn't work.
Obviously.
That's not what bothers me.
That kind of bothers me.
It's power generation. And jumping from one reality to another requires massive amounts of power. We're talking ZPM levels here. Obviously, they didn't have one of those rattling around, so they created a capacitor that's constantly drawing power from subspace. Looks like it's on the charge.
Is it your long-winded way of telling me you just can't turn it off?
Think of it like a tap pouring water into a bucket. When the bucket is full, the drive engages. Except this particular tap has no valve.
Seems like a pretty serious design flaw, don't you think?
Exactly. Which leads me to believe they were tampering with it in a vain attempt to generate more power. As they got further and further from their own reality, I guess they figured they needed to get back. And here we go.
Okay. Where are we?
Don't look at me. I had time to route the main system to these control panels. I'm flying blind down here.
Brian's telling me at the bridge. Keep it up, Rodney.
Colonel, Atlantis is back. I'm picking them up on the sensors.
You know how to work this stuff?
The last time the Dallas was in orbit, Major Marks generously offered to give both of us some preliminary training.
I was busy.
Atlantis is your Atlantis, do you read? Atlantis is Shepard. Come in.
Maybe they already have a Shepard.
Rodney, what are the odds of us randomly jumping back into our own reality?
I'm detecting another ship in orbit.
What kind?
I'll see if I can pull it up on the screen.
I don't recognize it. What's that?
You know it?
No.
Colonel, I believe the ship is powering weapons.
What's our shield status?
Minimal.
It's firing on the lands.
The city shields are failing.
Rodney, do we have enough juice to power up the Asgard beam? There's some alien ship attacking Atlantis. I mean, so it's Atlantis.
It's not our Atlantis. We have no idea who's down there. Look, we should just stay out of it.
The city will be destroyed.
Yeah, we need help. My gut tells me we're better off going with the people on that planet than whoever's on that ship. Yeah, me too.